Hello, friends, and welcome to Facebook Ad Friday. I'm your host, Kerry, Knoll, and thank you so much for tuning into today's episode about how to create a custom audience from people who viewed at least 15 seconds or a through play is what Facebook likes to call it, of a video in Facebook. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and bell notification. If you like this video and get some good value out of it, please hit the like or thumbs up as well. As you can see, my background has changed a bit than normal. I am on the road for my son's basketball tournament in Salt Lake City, Utah. And so I'm doing this from a Holiday Inn Express that I'm staying at. So please forgive me with poor lighting and conditions, but this is the best I can do. So here I am doing it. As always, please share this with anybody it might find of interest or benefit them. And leave me a comment if you would. Thanks. All right, so let's dive in, shall we? So you should be seeing my screen right now, and it is showing you my Facebook audience manager. So in order to create a custom audience from people who viewed at least 15 seconds or a through play of a video on Facebook, this is how we're going to do it. So we're going to get over there to business.facebook.com/ads manager /audiences, and then just make sure if you have multiple ad accounts, you have the correct one selected. As you see, I manage and have access to various ad accounts. So make sure you have the correct one when you create these audiences. Then you're going to click this blue button that says Create Audience and then Custom Audience. Then from there, we have all these different sources that we can create an audience from, right? We have your sources, with website, app activity, catalog, customer list, which is like an email list, offline activity, which is more or less brick and mortar events, meta sources, right? This is Facebook sources, or it used to be called that. This is video, which is what we're going to focus on today. Lead form, which we've talked about in the past. Instant experience, which I've not covered. Shopping, which I have not covered. Instagram account, which I have. Events, I have not. Facebook page, I have. And on Facebook listings, I have not. So let's click on video for now. Click next. Then you're going to see this dialog open up. And the first thing we're going to do is choose our content type from engagement. So there's 7 different options here. People have viewed at least 3 seconds of your video, at least 10 seconds of your video, or completed or viewed at least 15 seconds of your video, or what they consider a through play. That's how they like to measure the analytics and data based on the ads that you run for video views. And then, of course, 25% of your video, 50% of your video, 75% of your video, and 95% of your video. So we're going to select this option, the third one here, people who either completed or viewed at least 15 seconds of your video or through play. Once you do that, you need to choose your videos. Once you click on choose your videos, this dialog will pop up here, and you'll need to select a Facebook page that has videos on it. So make sure if you don't see that, you have the right page selected. And if I just choose my persona page for myself, I have a bunch of videos, including these types of lives that go out each and every day. So this, if I wanted to add these to this particular audience, I would just check off as many of these as I wanted, and I could have as many as I want or as few as I want, then click confirm. And then the retention period, I will leave at the maximum 365 days. I'll give this an audience name. I'll usually use the retention period first. Then what it might be for, which page or video types, I'll put KK for my name. And then I'll put in here VV for video view, and then another hyphen, and then I'll do anyone who watched greater than 15 seconds. Something like that. Okay. And you have the description optional below. You can add more details if you'd like. I'm going to leave it as is. Click create audience. And then I have a couple options. I can create a lookalike audience, create an ad, or create another custom audience. I'll click done. And then it says it is basically here. It's not showing everything here on the screen. But if I scroll over down here on the bottom, you see it says below 1,000 populating. So I'd say it's ready. It tells me when I made it, the audience ID, and if I'm sharing it, but I'm going to wait until it stops saying below 1,000. I'm sorry, when it stops saying populating, is when I'd actually start using it in an actual ad set for another ad campaign. So right now it's still populating. I'd wait. It usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes. If you wanted to edit it, you can simply check off this box and click edit, or you can click on the actual audience itself. It'll pop it up over here on the right, and then you can click edit as well, and it brings you back here. And one thing I do want to mention, that if you are planning on doing multiple videos or additional videos in the future and you want to add them to this particular custom audience, to make sure once you posted that video on Facebook, wherever you may have posted it, whether it's on a Facebook page or as an ad, to come back in here to edit videos and select the additional videos so you don't forget to do that. If you don't do that, those extra views will not be counted, and those extra videos will not be counted into this particular custom audience. So make sure you remember to take care of that action every single time you add a new video to Facebook. All right, and then just click update audience and you should be all set and good to go. All right, so let me move this out of the way, see how it looks. Okay, and bring back up full screen. Okay, so there you have it. That's how you do it. I appreciate you for showing up and taking the time to watch this video as always. Remember, if you are watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and bell notification. And if you did like this video and got some good value out of it, please hit the like or thumbs up as well. And remember, please share this with anyone who might benefit from it as well. I'd appreciate that immensely. And leave me a comment or just come by and say hi or something along those lines. I'll do my best to answer it in a timely fashion. Okay, guys, I appreciate, again, every one of you for tuning in and showing up when you do. And until next time, we'll see you back here real soon. Take care.